our statistics project, we decided to investigate the relationship between different types of music and a student's ability to memorize and recall information. During Eagle Hour, we asked Dawson High School students to take a memory test while listening to either no music, classical music, or pop music. We hypothesized that if students listen to no music, they will perform the best on the memory test. However, we expect students listening to pop music to perform the worst.
First, we used systematic sampling to ask every third student in the hallways of Dawson to participate in our statistics experiment. If they agreed, we brought them to a room to conduct the test. We gave the students 5 minutes to memorize a list of 20 randomly generated phrases.
The list included phrases such as empty spark, furniture songs, dramatic reading, home safety, and soda pump.
During this time, they listened to no music or control, classical music or pop music. For classical music, we used Cello Suite No. 1 in G major by Johann Sebastian Bach. For pop music, we used Thank You Next by Ariana Grande, a song currently topping the charts.
Look what you taught me, and for that I say thank you, next, thank you, next, thank you.
After the 5 minutes of memorization time, the students were given 3 minutes to write down as many phrases as they could remember, without listening to any music. We collected their answer sheets and graded them, counting the correctly written phrases. We then inserted the data onto a spreadsheet.
Using the mean, on average, control had 8.333 correct answers, classical music had 7.133 correct answers, and pop music had 10 correct answers. This box plot, using 5 number summary statistics, shows how pop music led to the highest number of correct answers, while classical music led to the least number of correct answers.
Many students were incredibly focused when memorizing the words, but didn't remember as many as they expected. Some said the music was distracting. In fact, one student couldn't remember any phrases because he was too busy listening to classical song. However, another student said because she knew the pop song and liked it, she could focus more.
We can conclude that our original hypothesis was wrong. We predicted that pop would have the lowest average of correct answers, classical would be in the middle, and non-music would be the highest average of correct answers. However, in our experiment, students listening to pop performed the best, while students listening to classical music performed the worst. Classical music may have been too relaxing, while the upbeat pop song may have kept students focused. To improve our experiment, we could have used a different testing area since the busy computer room may have been distracting for some students. Overall, for our population of Dawson students, it appears there is an association between the type of music and memory. With more experimental trials, we could gather more statistically significant evidence to support a causation between music and memory.